Good morning, Shelby. Good morning, everyone. Questions, tickers, throw them in the comment box. Good morning, guys. If you guys give me a sound check on both YouTube and Instagram, let me know. Yesterday, some folks had trouble hearing me. Sound check, let me know. All right, good. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, I don't know why the mic is low. I've checked settings. My admin, Harsh, has been traveling, uh, but maybe I can get to him today to check advanced settings that I'm missing. It should not be low. Shelby, if you hear me on both, is Instagram louder than YouTube? Just kind of curious. Good morning, good evening from Dubai. Mike is low on Instagram too. Man. All right. Some people are saying the volume is fine. Some people are saying it's low. So maybe it's not me. I'm not sure. We'll start here in 30 seconds, guys. Questions or tickers, get them into the comment box. We have ES queued up and ready to go. Again, I broadcast on both Instagram and YouTube. Make sure you go to @StudentAlpha on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and follow there. I put out my weekly report on YouTube. All right. Let's get started, guys. Happy Tuesday, January 27th, as we look to trade or invest today. Today's data, we have 10 a.m. consumer confidence. I don't know how much that really moves the market. Tomorrow, market should move on the FOMC rate cut decision at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then it will, I don't think it moves much at 2 p.m. on the data dump. I think that it's priced in that they're not going to do a cut. But what is very important is his speech after. Is he going to be hawkish or is he going to be dovish? His speech will move the market more than the data, right? All right. Let's get into it. So the S&P 500 futures product, ES-MES, open price was 69.77, high a day 7,007, low a day 69.72, resistance at high a day, and then 7,036, which is the all-time high. Support at 6,900 and then low a day. So we have long bias. We're in our mean reversion red box, but keep in mind this box is a little weaker because we've crossed it before, but it is showing resistance. Our next buy signal, guys, is going to be in the red box here, actually at about 6,997. So we get a VWAP cross, we get the EMA cross, but what do we not have? Why would I not take this trade? I would not take that trade in the red box because you see the magic indicator that I have created based on my education and experience is red, meaning that we have aggressively bearish bias. That would need to shift yellow through green to take confidence in that trade. That momentum tells you that even though price action is lifting, momentum is fading. It's this indicator alone will, on back test, will increase your win rate by 20%. And more importantly, it teaches you to let your winners run. In trading, guys, you have to have disciplined stop losses. You have to take profit, but you also have to know when to let your winners run. And that's what this indicator does for us in our war room. All right. Mean reversion levels are 7,150 or 6,500. Let's get to the Russell 2000. January effect is winding down, but still there. You can see we hit my resistive red box that I said yesterday. We had to, in my group, I called, this was a buy signal. We had some people that took this buy, my veteran traders that know what they're doing. But in general, I don't like buying into the red box, and you can see why. Red box is selling. So it did run up. got strongly rejected before the key level of 2700 and then sold down. Actually, the short of this level would have been strong. I didn't take either side of that trade. A large part of important leadership that I provide in my war room is telling you when not to take trades, right? Or when I'm not taking trades. This is not financial advice. This is you seeing what I'm doing, and you can make your own decisions. However, the Russell 2000 open price was 26.69, high a day 26.82, low a day 26.66, resistance high a day in 2700, support at low a day in 2600. The bias is at 26.76. So we're technically short bias right now, and I believe it's confirmed at 9 o'clock. So we're hunting for shorts. The next short is not available until here because we we gave a signal here, but a short signal here, but above bias. So we did not have confirmation, and it looks like it wants to discount. But with January effect, I wouldn't bet against a necessary lift. So what I'm going to be looking for is a retest of that level and then a new short here that we'll call on when I enter in the war room. All right, the NASDAQ. If you guys have, welcome guys, you have questions or tickers, throw them in the comment box. I'll get to them shortly. Also in a red box. Today might be the red box trading day, guys. All right. We've had a great week. If we don't take a trade today, it's fine. All right, so the NASDAQ, open price 25,861, high day 26,043, low a day 25,838, resistance at high a day and then 26,150, support at low a day and then 5,750, and we're in this red box here. So we swept 26,000 but are turning back down. The next long read, guys, because we're technically above bias, we're looking for longs right where this, actually, that green line is. But again, what do we have like the S&P? Momentum says a no-go. In this zone, guys, there's long and short opportunities. You have to be educated and wise on know which one to take. And we talk about this in our war room. All right, let's get to gold. Let's get to the metals. You know, if I could, I'd play heavy metal music right now. But you know, every time I play anything, Meta kicks me off live. I even paid for, I mean, I get it because you can't, you know, commercial usage of copyrighted music. So I even bought really cool royalty-free music, and it worked for a long time. And then all of a sudden, Meta started kicking me off saying that I'm using copyrighted music. It's literally called royalty-free, and I paid for it. You can't make this shit up with Meta. It's all ran by bots. Welcome to your future, guys. Every decision will be made by a bot. Humans will become idiots and can't decide anything for themselves. All right. Gold. So listen, I'm going to talk about future pricing for XAU levels. Just add $4. Just add 4 points. Play country. You can leave now. We'll never play country on this channel. I hate country music. Some of the nicest people you ever meet are country artists. Met a lot of them, but I don't like their music. All right. So open price 5,005, high a day 50.98, low a day 5,005. So we opened at low a day, and that's a strong daily candle. Resistance at high day 5107, which is the all-time high, and then above that 5105 or 5150. I think we're going to channel here, guys. I put out a special video for my group after that drop yesterday. Right, we had this sell-off out of this red box. So what I believe is going to happen now is we're going to get oscillation between these two key levels before its next run. So there'll be trade opportunities in there. I'd only take the buy side, right? Even though this is technically a short, I'm only going to take the buy side of this. You can see decreasing momentum. I talked about in my video that was an ugly daily candle, and it's almost given its price back, but this next candle could be ugly too if it closes lower, because that'll be another top wick. If you understand how the practicality of time frames work. If you don't, join my VIP, I teach it. All right, so only buying discounts in gold and trading the system. Silver, I mean, give me a break, guys. I'll talk about it because some of you guys asked me, but I have forbidden my traders to trade it. I mean, you got guys out there like Owen who's a full-blown addict that likes to trade it, good way to get your face ripped off. So anyway, guys, this was a 17% drop yesterday. And I said that the key level was 99 to 101. It ran right down into 101 and bounced back up. But this 17% drop, what have I said for at least a month? Buy any 5%, 4 to 5% plus discount. So there you go. Then we got a beta bounce. Boom. Let's see what the daily volume does, because if this is weak daily volume, it's heading back down. Right? So not much else to say about silver. If you want to buy it, 99 to 101 right now is your key level to buy. This thing, I watched it on the 1 minute time frame, was throwing $1 to $1.20 candles. Let me repeat that. $1 to $1.20 candles in a 1 minute time frame. In a normal environment, a year ago, it would take silver a day, day and a half to move that much. So my broker's made this margin requirement almost $100,000 now, so I can't even trade it. Not on my small account. On my other account I can, but not interested in it. You gotta know when to stay out of it. This is like trying to swim during a hurricane. You might be a fucking idiot if you try it. You can only trade options or ETFs on this. So can you trade futures in spot? Yeah. Can you make money? Yeah. Can you get your face ripped off? Absolutely. So you've been warned. You have been warned. All right. Questions, tickers, throw them in the comment box. I'm about to get to them. Platinum. I didn't put palladium on a report, but I did on my video. So if you get in my VIP, you can see the video. I like these discounts coming in. So it's short bias, guys. Open price 2604. So it's for the underlier, subtract 11. 2604, high day 2758, low day 2548, resistance at high day in 2985, support at low day in 2485. We're short below. Oh, sorry. Is this the right one? Where's my... Ha! Oh, I see what happened. Stand by. I need to be on this chart to have my lines. All right, there you go. Short below that white line, okay? I put in 2700 as a gray box. We've crossed it too many times, be it for support or resistance, but we know it'll be sticky either side. It's just a key level box. Longs above the box, short below. We do have the next shorts coming in here. I will not short platinum, but what I like about platinum is deep discounts for a swing, right? So we're waiting. Same thing with palladium, guys. I'm waiting. Go check out the video I put out. Yes, we like this drop. All right, so copper, I talked about copper also in my videos. Can you buy platinum ETF? Sure. Just start sizing in. I like it a little lower, though. If you join my VIP, you'll see the video. I keep my VIPs up to date as often as possible. Guys, the 9-1 oscillators are flat. VIX is at 16, so which is slower buying. Tesla, let's look at some. Tesla's at 437. Google... all right, is now on my report at 337. I want on Google, guys, I believe this is going to be the 2026 winner, kind of like NVIDIA was last year. I want a 10% discount because you see it gave us a 10% discount here. Well, actually, about an 8. I measured it too fast. Where's the other one? It gave us a 10% here. It only gave 6% off its all-time high, and it's going to re-challenge that. What I want is I want a 10% discount into that box. Somewhere close to 300 to 310 is where I want to start sizing in. Not financial advice, guys. You need to do your own due diligence. Just because Alpha says he's looking to buy at 300, my loss is my loss. Don't make my loss your loss. You got to learn this and do it for yourself. Entertainment only. You get to come see my shiny face every morning and just be entertained, all right? Okay, so BBAI is at 575, still in the buy zone. QBTS is 2493, buy zone is 20 to 22. Bitcoin is the same at 87.8, and so is Ethereum at 2900. If you want to learn this, I offer a money-back guarantee on my course. I offer a free Discord. If you have questions here and I don't get to them, you can go to my free Discord link in the bio. Tag me, and I'll answer your questions. And most importantly, my VIP, where the absolute savages exist, where you have me leading, you have now Prop Firm Kid, who is been funded over $1 million in funded accounts and as my co-pilot as we run the war room. So come check us out. All right, let's go look at your questions. Let's see what's up, YouTube. Yeah, I'm aware my mic is low. Have no idea why it is. I can scream into the mic if you want me to. But I'll work to get it fixed. You might have to crank up the volume. All right, no questions over on YouTube right now. Let's go over to Instagram. What's up, Instagram? All right, checking you guys out. All right, John, I see your tickers. I'll go back to them in a second. All right. Guys from all over the world, good to see you. Our part of the world got smashed by like 45 centimeters of snow and negative 20 degrees Celsius weather. Yeah, that's what I'm living in. Would you recommend to trade tomorrow? I recommend to trade every day. But if you're looking for swing trading, I'm kind of curious to see how this daily candle closes. If you swing trade, you don't want to get any closer than the hourly. If today's candle shows lower volume than yesterday, then we're going to drop a little bit more. So being a swing trader, sometimes it takes days to enter, not minutes or hours. So there you go, Ronnie. Again, go to my YouTube, guys, at Student Alpha. I post my weekly video. Oh, my friend Daniel's in. Oi, amigo. Como vai? Tudo bem? Você precisa começar trading em breve. Eu posso ajudar você. So I got some Brazilian friends on, showing them some love with some Portuguese. My horrible English Portuguese with a Rio de Janeiro accent. All right. We talked about palladium. I like the deep discounts on that. Make sure you join my VIP and see my videos on that. Where is silver going? So the near-term price targets in silver is 125. Support right now is 99 to 101. All right. Yeah, Shelby, you got it. No country music. How's the weather? It's still terrible. Getting through these questions. So, Gravestone Doji is there? Yes. With high volume? Yes. Will it be a BCI, means bullish or bearish candle? Ignore. We won't know until the next day. So, on whatever time frame that gravestone happens, you got to watch the next candle. Gravestones usually predict at least 2 to 3 candles, or what's known as 3 black crows afterwards, which would be selling. So we don't know. We got to watch the full day, because if we're swing trading, we got to watch the full day, right? Swing traders, you need a lot more patience than us day traders. Us day traders are in shit all the time, guys. All right. All right, so again, more questions than I can get to. Go to my free my free Discord and link in the bio and ask me the questions, tag me, and I'll do that. Let's look at 2 things real quick. Copper, because people are asking. Right, I did this on my video showing weakness here, guys, on the second daily candle. Your downside support is 565, right, where I called it the other day. So, 565 to 570. If that drops, then you look at 550. It's still a buy. The thesis says $10 to $11. And Natty Gas, which is what I'm currently in is just in fuego. Look at that. Ran up to 743. This is February contracts. I'm actually in March contracts, which is priced at almost $4. This one, I think this contract ends today. So I expect March to get some love after this contract ends. So I'll see more action in my March contract. Yep. All right, guys. Sorry, I got to go. That's what my free Discord's for. Go there, ask me questions. I'll get to it. I'm here every Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. for supposed to be 15 minutes. I'm here for 20, but my VIPs are sitting there waiting for me. Guys, come join my VIP. Let's trade.